G'day and welcome back to Stitch Up and another episode of Voxel Tycoon. And this is interesting. We are now forced to redo some things here. So we're going to rebuild this whole area, but we're going to need to send a few of these guys back to depots. And I think what I'll do is I'm going to build the new depots somewhere first. So somewhere on the main network, but but away from this whole area here. So let's think about where we want these new depots. And what we'll do is we will pause it for a sec. And let's see here. The new depots could be out here, couldn't they? No, we want them somewhere central. Let's see. Oh, is this a nice area? That could be nice. Let's do them here. So we'll have the depot out here. I think this could be quite good. And then this is going to be away from there. Yeah, I think this could be really nice. Okay, let's have the depots here, and they could be going in that way and passing through. So if you're going around, you can't get around to there, can you? No. I was thinking if you're going to pass around here, well, in that case, we could put them out here. We could put them up in the north side of the river. Yeah, that could be nice. Okay, let's do this. Let's do 3 depots out there. No, let's do 2 depots, and we'll see how, because I want to put these guys in. Yep, let's put them in here. So if we go, hold the shift button and go 1, 2, actually, it'd look lovely with a 3, wouldn't it? Yeah, let's do that. Three of those lovely depots, and they'd all head back into town this way. I think that could be quite nice. Let's have them all going in the one direction at the moment. So I was just thinking, if these guys wanted to do this, yep, and then these guys wanted to go like this, yep, and then these guys wanted to go like this. Okay, cool. So that would work, and then we'll put, we'll change this to. So if we go get rid of you and make you that one, so a little bulldoze. Okay, and we'll do this, make you a pre-signal, but at exactly the same length as the other one, same spot. And then out of here, at the very start of it, we'll go, let's put one in there, one in, say, right above, so one there, and one there, and one there. Interesting. They're not really in the same spots though, are they? No, but you are if you are there. I think that would work. Yeah, that looks symmetrical as well. That's lovely. So goodbye and goodbye. Yep. No, I think that's good. Okay, these guys are good. Okay, so that would be the new depot system, and they'll all head... they'll all be heading west. Okay, cool. So let's get rid of a few things here. Let's get rid of you, and you. Okay, and now let's send some trains back to depot as well. So I need quite a few to go back to depot here, and we'll get them all out a bit later. So you can go back to a depot, and you can go back to depot. Okay. And here, put you in the middle, and let's see you back to depot. Oh, you're already going, are you? Okay, let's see a few of these go out. I'll just unpause that, and we'll see a few of these guys come back in, and let's see you go back to depot as well. And this guy can head back in. Let's put him into this one in the middle. And we should see a few of them go out. Yep. And then these guys will head in here, so you can go in as well. And we just want them out of the way, really. So let's go there, and you can come into here, because we're going to release some of these a bit later, carefully. And you're going to go back into the first one, please. And let's just see if you're stopping there. Once everyone's clear of this whole area, we'll pause the game. So we've got 1 train left. So if we get rid of you, if you go back to depot as well, please. Sorry, not you, but you. And you can go to the very last one. Yep. Okay, brilliant. So this is going to be the big episode where we go ahead and do this. We've only spent 200,000 on those new depots, and waiting for the game to be paused, and then we'll see exactly how much room we've got to deal with. Okay. That's it. All right, we're off and running. So we want a whole lot of destruction now. So it's Barrington Southwest that we need to rebuild at some point. So let's get rid of this and the tunnel. And we want to get rid of quite a few things here. So let's see. There's a little turnaround. I suppose we could leave that like that for the moment. And just leave all this and just see everything from that side onwards. Because that kind of works, that bit. We might have to redo some of it. Let's get rid of all this. If you get rid of the track, the signals go with it, which is nice. And we'll fill in a few extra bits. So we want flyovers and bridges and things. So let's get rid of. Okay, and we don't want this. And we are going to look at possibly running trains up or down. And let me see here. Let me run them to there and there. Okay, that's everything south of that. I think that's pretty good. And you can go as well. Okay, so that's another 200,000 that we just got ourselves back. Okay, cool. Now let's see. Let's go to stations. And let's see the capacity of the size of the station that we can get. Okay, so we definitely, hang on, before we do that, we don't want any terraforming issues. So let's fill in these guys. If I do that, that should be good. And if I come up from this side, that should be good. Excellent. Good. All right, let's go to train stations and let's put in the Mammoth station now. Okay, so we need to be at least 180 meters for Barrington Southwest. So if I go, oh, not passenger, but let's have a look. Yep, there's the passenger ones coming soon, actually. And I want this to be double. We know we want 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, let's go with the length now. So we want 180 is what we know we need, but I think we should get them bigger for the next generation of trains, and I think we should get them across as well. In fact, I want to get him right into there, because then we can do the pass-through on the other side. So I reckon if you could do it there, we could have one pass-through on that side and one. But I reckon we can go. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We want it to be. Is it 3 up and 3 down? So that would be good, and we want it to be there. That would be perfect. But I think we need it to be slightly bigger. So it's going to be 6, and I think that's good. But we want the length. So if you go 190, this is 400,000. Let's see how big he's going to be. So he's going to be 250 meters, which could be a lovely new one. And then you could have because I think I can put this pass-through on this side with, I've worked out a way to put them over the water because I was mucking around. And then on this side, you could probably even get 2 pass-throughs there. So I'm thinking of connecting him in at 250 meters, which is a nice round amount. I mean, 180 is probably up for the first 4. So if I did that, that would work. And he's still catching everything, isn't he? That would be better, though, because now he is catching everything. In fact, what about if we did... Ooh, I see. Yeah, he's got to catch everything there. Let me see what else he's not getting. Yeah, that's it. So he's got to get everything over there. Just making sure he touches everything, and you can still get a pass through on that side. That would probably work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's there. See that one? Yeah. Okay. Who's collecting there? He's coming into there, isn't he? I want the room to go the other way. That would get him in there. He's catching this one. We might be able to move that. I think I'd still get him in there. Yeah, that's not too bad, but that's not too bad, but then he doesn't line up with anything. That lines up there. Where are we going to put him? We're going to put him here? Lovely pass-throughs. Or are we going to try and catch up with these three over here? See these three here? Okay, I think if we do that, he catches everyone. And he is the right sort of length. Where's the tracks? Yeah. I think we need to play safe here. Okay, let's see. That's 500,000. So we put him in, and hopefully we can get it. Hopefully we can get a track through here. Let's see if we can. Let's just try now and see if we can get pass-throughs on either side. If I do this, if he was like that, he would fit there. No, let's do this. Let's do this, and then he would be like this, and then he'd be like this. Yep, that would work. Okay, so that would kind of work. All right, let's see. So we're going to do it as 3 this way. So I think it should be these 3 here, and then these 3 should be the other 3 up the other way. Yeah, I think that could be it. Okay, we don't want this to be a big mess, so let's do something here. Okay, let's see. Right. I want the big intersections to be over here. So what about if we did this? What about if we went... Okay, what about if we did this? What about if we go... Here we go. We should go... Okay, what about if this went to like this? He went up. Hang on. He wants to be in line with that one, doesn't he? He needs to be right in line with it. Yep. And let's do this. Bridge. Yeah, bridge. And if I do this, 1, 2, 3, 4, and down. Right. And that. Now let me try another one. For here. And bridge. And he'll be like this. So he'll be there. And he'll be there. Right. And one more. So it'll be bridge. Oop. It'll be bridge. And he'll be straight across to there. Okay. So that would be that. Right. And let's see if we can now get this, because maybe just this, maybe all this is okay now, just to kind of, it's interesting how he doesn't go right in the middle, does he? Yeah, he goes to one side, which is interesting. Let's do him slightly up then. Man, I kind of don't know here. This is all going to be very confusing, but you got passovers and bridges and Christ knows what. Okay, we want these guys to be like this, don't we? Yep. And we want them to be like this. Alright. And we'll start seeing where trains start pathing through, because we want these 3 to go that way, and then these 3 to go this way. Yep. And we weren't going to be worried about the other directions of when they need to get through. Okay. Next we'll go, we'll go, this is interesting. Alright, let's see, these guys will need to come across here and connect up. Yep. And you'll need to come across here and connect up to that. Yep. And if we go one more, that's saving. Oh, Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3. And now we'll go... Oh, yeah, okay. Because now you're getting down to the proper gauge. We'll go 1, 2. One more. And one more again. So it's one more. And then straight out to there. So that would be there. Yep. Okay, so that's the split up of the gauge there. We know about that. Now we're seeing whether or not... Because now we're starting to work out what the trains are doing. So these 3 are coming in from the top. So if you're coming into... Okay, so you're coming in on the right. So these trains coming in from here can now be doing this, can't they? They can be coming in, and they'll be coming in from here and going like this. Yep. And then... Yep. So they'll be coming into there. And they'd be doing that. And they might be doing that. That gives them an option to come in on all 3. Yep. And then coming back out of there, they'd be able to now come around here. And let's cut off, terraform this. This is a really confusing build. Let's just do that and that. Actually, let's do a bit more. Yeah, another 160,000 spent, no problem. Okay, now we'll get this one. So if he comes out, basically, you can come into, from the north, you can come into there on all 3, no problem. And then you can't go any further, but you'll be able to turn around and go straight back down there. But this one is now going to be like this. So if he comes out, if we give him plenty of room, he could be actually like that. It looks quite good. Yeah. And then we'll see if we can get him into this. Oh, that is quite nice. Actually, no, he's not brilliant there. That would work. Okay. And then let's see if we can get this guy doing just a little bit of kind of this. Right, that's not amazing, but that would work from a train perspective. Okay, we can fix that. We can fix that. Okay, cool. So that means that these guys would then come back out onto there, and now they just need to get up onto this network, which is on the right-hand side heading outwards. So it'll be like this. Why can't you build here? Ooh. And is that the right? Is that the same width there? Yep. And he would go into there. Okay, that would work. Yeah, that is nice. Okay, cool. So coming in from the north, you're coming in on this line here, and you're coming in, and if you need to, you'd swing in there, and you get into one of these platforms. Then you come back out to the north, and you would come across the top and swing in there. So that would work. Okay, now if you're swinging out to the right from there, we could do this. We can go across the top. Yeah, and you need to get back into this network here because you're heading out that way. So then if you want to go here, it would be like this. And if you want to go here, it would be like this. Yep. And then here would be like that. Okay, it's not super elegant, but we'll fix that up at some point. It kind of works at the moment. Yeah, to head back out. Okay. So we put in a couple of signals there. All right, that's everyone connected in because these 3 are now connected up. So on the south, but then if you're running here, so running in, And this is all down to the south, isn't it? We're not doing bypasses at the moment. We're leaving bypasses out of it. So let's leave those guys. And we'll leave him, and we'll leave him, and these guys are all gone as well. So we'll take out the bypasses. And we'll see about these guys. So running in, that's how you get into there. And then running back out, this is how you get back out into there. So we'll do that. So you'll do that. And then, so everyone gets out. Oh, it works. Okay, so if you're coming in here, so it's all three directions for in and out, isn't it? Yep, so we'll have to change the signals. So that way, if it's here, you can come into this way. If it's here, you can get back out into there. We just need one from here to get into there. So what we'll do is we'll get rid of these signals on all three spots. 1, 2, 3. Yep. And yeah, we just got to see whether this is a big bottleneck or not, if this is going to work. Yep, and let's get rid of that one as well. Yeah, he's gone. Okay, and then we just need to make it so if you're in this platform, you need to be able to get into here. Yeah, brilliant. Okay, so from here, coming in, you can get onto platform 1, you can get onto platform 2 or 3. Coming in here, you can get into leaving, you can get out, and you can get out. Okay, that's good. So then, if we just look at signaling, we can now put in a pre-signals, and we can do in and out, and in and out, and in and out. And then coming into the networks, it's going to be a case of here and then here. Yeah. And then that should be that. And then right here, it's going to be the same thing. You're going in and you're going out on the same one. So it would be there, 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 and there. And then, of course, over here, we'll put it one because you're heading... Oh, you're heading this way, aren't you? Yeah. So it'll be a case of there, and we'll match that up with a block signal there. So they're on the same thing, same area. Yep. And then if you're heading, we do need to get rid of this guy here. So he's right, but then he needs to be a. Actually, get rid of him as well. And over here on the rail signals, we'll go a block signal here heading that way. But on the other side, we'll do a chain signal because you may need to be heading up there or coming across this way. And if you are doing that, you're coming into any of these three here. There's going to be one signal. So you must... So this is for them heading in. Yep, this is for them heading in from there. They need to get back out. How would you get out of there? Oh, hang on. Okay, cool. If you're heading north, you go that way. If you're heading east, if you're heading east, you go that way. But what about if you're heading in? Oh, you just need to go in from here. Okay, cool. So you're heading that way. These guys, so you need to go in. Yep, okay, cool. So getting into the station from there. Oh god, okay, right. So that means these guys now need to be coming in. So if you go here, and that's there. Okay. So that means if you're coming in here, it would be, let me try that. Let me put a block signal here. And then let's put another, sorry, that's a chain signal. Let's put a block signal here. So that would be there. So that means this track is only to be used in heading this way. So we'll then do this one here, saying you're only to be used that way, and you're only to be used this way. So you're heading outwards, and we'll put a lovely chain signal here. And another one right above it, so we'll put another one there. Whoop. And then this guy can be standard and standard. Yeah, okay, cool. It's a bit, these are a bit hard to work out exactly where these ones are because they're on the 45s. Interesting little bit of knowledge there. Okay, let's bulldoze this guy. All right. Now, I don't know how that's going to go. I think we're going to have some trains lost. We'll have to work out how this all goes. Barrington Southwest is now up and running. I think I'm going to let some trains go and just see them get a bit lost here. So, yeah, they don't have to roll back in. They just have to roll out. So let's go here and say, let's release you. Let's release one train. And we'll unpause the game. Whoop. And let's see where he goes to. He isn't lost at the moment. So let's see the first train go out, and then we'll have to see. This could be one that I think I'm going to have to fix off camera. In fact, they can only go this way. They can't kind of go the other way. So they need to get into the south of the network. They're not going to be able to do that. So I might have to just quickly adjust that and make that they can go either way, because some of the trains will need to just be going the other way. Let me see here. So if I go here to there, yep, and if I go here to there, and here to there, that's nice and symmetrical. And of course this signal's going to be goodbye. And I think we'll just get rid of that signal there and make him a chain signal heading in the other direction. Yeah, and then these guys can be chain signal there, there, and there. Okay, let's see how that goes. That is going to be very confusing. Unpause, and let's see. He goes into here. Right, let's see. Release the next one. See if he goes left or right. Okay, he's going into there. So what's this doing? Is he unloading these guys, or? Yep, he's heading out that way. He goes across, and he's heading up north. Let's release you. See where you're going to go. You're up here. You're doing your thing. You're waiting for the next section to clear, and there he goes. He's about to clear it. There he goes. Yep. Let's let this guy go. He's also heading in that direction, so that's interesting. These guys can't really turn around though, can they? No. Let's see. I think he's just waiting to unload here, actually. Or is he waiting to pick up? We'll have to see about him. He might hold things up a bit. Let's go to the next one. So he's empty. Let's go to this one and go release you. Ooh, we could have problems here. Yeah. What's happening there? He needs a signal to go. It's just getting him out of there, isn't it? So let's let you go without a signal. Yep. And then he goes. Now he's back onto signalling. Let's let this guy go next. Let's let this guy go without a signal. And let's let him push out. And let's go here. Waiting for this guy to go out. And let's let him go. And let's let him go. And let's do that. Okay, and let's go to release him. Okay, so we're releasing the next one as well. Here we go. We're about to release that final one. He'll come out. He's just waiting for a bit of room. These guys here. Well, we don't have a chain signal there, do we? Yep. Do we have one there? We do as well. Yeah, we do. Okay, so maybe what we can do is we can put a few more signals in. I think I'm going to need to play with this a little bit. And let's go with another here and here signal, because that might help us. Yeah, it's just getting them out of the depots is going to be the bit that really does us in, I reckon. So we'll let him go out. Once he's gone, we'll let him do that. And then we just got this guy. So we'll let him go. See if we can get him out of there. So now they're all out of the depots. Let's just see. Okay, so depot, and depot are all empty. And we'll see if the trains keep moving now. I guess the one that's holding us up at the moment is this guy, because he won't move out of there. So we'll have to have a bit of a look at him. And I think we're going to need a pass round for these guys to come back out that way, and can head back out. Oh, train turnaround is on. So they must need a turnaround to get out. Of course. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah. Oh, that'll be it. Okay, I'm going to have a play with that. Leave a comment, like, and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you in the next episode of Voxel Tycoon. Cheers.